Alrighty guys, welcome to today's live trading. We got to speed run this because the market just opened. So if we pull up the hourly time frame here in the 30-minute, I can see that we have an SMT with Asia lows, meaning we could potentially be bullish from this level and want to keep going higher, I guess. Plus this SMT is within this 30-minute gap. But then if we pull up the 1 hour chart, and we're inside this hourly gap, which is really good. But the thing is, this SMT delivered us to this hourly bearish gap. So the question here is figuring out whether or not this hourly bearish gap is stronger and we want to go lower and hit these lows, or if we just want to keep going higher because we swept out this intermediate low in the hourly in the 1 hour bullish value gap, which is also an SMT at that low. So that's what we got to figure out now. Easiest way to do that is really using 5 and 15-minute for value gaps. So right now I can see that we're bouncing off this 5. If we respect this, we probably want to go lower, but the biggest one here is going to be this 5. So if we're truly going to be bullish, we'll respect this one and then get along to the upside. If we end up inversing this one, it's also another sign that we could be bullish, and that would mean that we're probably going to go to these highs next and then these highs, and so we'll probably stay bullish, right? But I like to use 5 minutes as my reference point here as to where price wants to go. It is probably the best PD array, in my opinion. Is this camera angle good? Is this camera angle good? Or is the lighting kind of weird? That doesn't even matter. But yeah, let's get into this shit. So it seems like we're displacing higher. Probably gonna stick with my original intuition and assume we're gonna want to go long based off this intermediate low sweep with the SMT there as well. Next strong liquidity on the higher time frame would definitely be, yep. Okay, so ES clearly wants these highs. So we know we're gonna set an alert here. So we know once ES takes these highs, and anything until then, we want to be longing, right? So as long as those highs are intact, we want to be longing. And so in order for me to long, in this case, I'm going to need a 5-minute pullback or 15-minute. Doesn't seem like we'll have a 15-minute, so 5-minute is probably the best thing. Damn, and the only 5-minute is this discounted? That's crazy. So I would need to see something like this. It seems like a lot to ask for, but we'll see. Damn, look at this pre-market long, bro. Are you fucking serious? Wow, what a beauty. SMT at the low. Oh, well, not that low. Oh, but bounce off the 5-minute. 5-minute inverse to the upside. Shit's beautiful. Okay, so right now all we can really do is wait, though. All we can really do is wait, though. Oh, yeah, no, just keep ripping. Just rip through everything. Honestly, I didn't even want to trade today. Oh, also something I should be monitoring is if ES does take this high before NQ, which is obviously going to happen, then we have the opportunity to take shorts, right? So at that point, I'm obviously not going to be looking for longs anymore. It's like I said earlier, I'm only going to be bullish until that high gets taken. So once ES runs this, we'll have an SMT at that high, which is London highs. And then, yeah, we can maybe take some shorts. All right, so let's see. I mean, we can't take shorts because we never took this high yet on ES. It's super sus. But maybe we can still take some longs. Ugh, I just wouldn't want to take longs unless we... Yeah, we'd have to trade back down to here, which is kind of crazy. Unless we open up this 5-minute, but that'll still feel really premiumed. Damn. I mean, we're bouncing off this hourly. Nah, I just don't want to short off this level. All right, well, while we wait for a setup, let's talk some real shit. Oh, shit. All right, ES took out the fucking high, so now we can potentially short. That was definitely really annoying, though, that we didn't get any longs. Price just decided to rip up the whole time, but we can get some gnarly shorts now, right? Because we have an SMT at this high with ES. It seems like NQ wants the high as well. Holy rippage today, bro. Jeez Louise.
Stuck like this forever. I have really bad ADHD, and I got prescribed Adderall like a year and a half ago.
All right, NQ took out London highs now too. Literally any short from this point would be pretty good as long as we have a solid inverse to the downside. If we just keep ripping up, bro, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. It's gonna be a hard week, bro. It's gonna be a hard week. Yeah. On a side note, bro, I feel like it's so difficult to get into a relationship at this point in my life. And it's not that I'm like I don't like actively look out for her, but I feel like I've had many opportunities to be with someone who like I think is super cool, super pretty, whatever. But like the simple thought, sorry, like the thought of my flow, like my flow state in life and my momentum being hampered because I'm with someone is so terrifying. Like being with someone is such a commitment, and this comes from like me, who I was in a 3-year relationship with someone that ended last year, and like those 3 years, that's a lot of commitment, bro. That's a lot of time and energy and love that you're giving to someone else. And after that, I realized like when you spend all that time and energy and love on yourself, bro, you just become like a superhuman. And so I don't know why right now I'm just like so scared to like get back into some sort of relationship, because I don't know, bro, like a person is like a priority, and I don't even think I can give someone 100% of myself right now, and that's just not fair to them, you know what I mean? I don't know, I don't even know who's gonna be watching this, or if people are like to just skip to the trading part and shit, but that's just something that's always going through my head. Like, is it worth getting into a relationship if you feel like you can't really give 110%? Maybe there's an opportunity here to short. I just don't want it to be too early, but this could be pretty good. Yeah. Little 30-second jaunt, resweep of this high. We're inside that 4-hour gap. We're due for a correction to the downside, and we have this 5-minute below. It's gonna be like a quick scalp. Break even once this low gets ran, just to protect the position. Edging that break even, yeah. Oh my god. Fucking ES is ruining like half these trades, bro. It's crazy these last few days. ES is inside this fucking 5-minute, dude. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull this early ass break even here, just because ES fucked the trade, but hopefully we get lucky. That's so annoying, bro. ES keeps creating these SMTs. I mean, it just keeps trading inside these levels that I want to target. I mean, that's kind of expected with such a bullish move like this, though. Sell off, NASDAQ. Yeah, I'd have to get pretty lucky for this to hit TP like if I don't get break even on this, honestly, like I'd be baffled, bro. Yeah, no, I got break even. That's the right play though. Yes, it's inside that 5 minute. Gotta be safe here. Yep, beautiful break even. Beautiful break even. That's annoying though. Oh, now we have this new 5 minute here. This just opened up. Oh, now price is gonna dump. I see how it is. Maybe it wasn't a beautiful break even. Well, my stop loss was here, so I got cooked. Oh man, that's bullshit. Can't do anything now except to watch it just sell off. I don't really like anything here. And we're way too premium to long, and then shorts are going to be near impossible with this structure. Like, it's such a bullish structure. We have like nothing to inverse. This long is probably gonna play out. Bro, if we had an SMT at this high right now, it'd be such a good fucking short. Right, now we have an SMT at this low. What the fuck is going on? But this could actually be a good, pretty good long. I know I'm like bouncing between so many things, but I mean, we could sweep this low too. I'd rather see price hit this like a 15 minute, but could be a lot to ask for. All right, so it seems like price is just ripping lower. Obviously, we got a brutal break even here. Maybe if we put our fucking stop at this swing high, we wouldn't have got break even. But I want break even because fucking ES hit the 5 minute. I look-y would have still gotten break even though. Let's see. Like, let's assume that my stop was here. Would I even? Yeah, I would have gotten break even regardless. But anyways, we might have a good long opportunity here though. Fuck, we haven't hit the 15 minutes. So actually, I have to wait a bit. Ooh, but this could be really good if we get good displacement here. Yeah, I feel like I have to take this if we get good displacement here. All right, this close should lock in. Oh my God, holy wick. Holy wick. Holy wick, we ended up holding the 3 minute last second. That's crazy work. I do not like that. I'm gonna take a piss and be right back. What the fuck was that candle? What the actual fuck is that candle? Hello? Did Trump tweet some shit just now? Are you fucking serious, bro? No? No, that's just a normal candle. Okay, cool. I'll take the loss. I'll accept it. This is probably the 3 minute that cooked me. That tiny ass 3 minute that I didn't see. All right. Day as it is. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, there's no way I'm going to re-enter longs unless we hit this 15 minute or this 15 minute. If I just got stop rated there, then honestly, I have nothing to say and I'll accept it. Yeah, so I mean, well, now we've hit these 15 minutes. If good enough structure forms and another long opportunity presents, I'll give it one more go. But if price just decides to sell off all the way, I'll accept my L. One break even and one loss on the day. Okay, there could be a decent long opportunity here if we get this 2 minute inverse. Very high probability trade, right? We hit this discounted 15 minute, getting that nice bullish reaction off of that. If we come up here and inverse this 2 minute, trade would look something like this. About a nice 1-to-1, a little bit over. And that'll practically seal the deal for today. And yeah, I don't really see a world where this one wouldn't play out. But if price just wants to dump all day, then it's all good. All right. Do we get... Dude, I don't think I've ever traded like this. This is like I've taken 3 trades in one day in like 3 of these sessions. That's actually insane. But let's see if we decide to fucking cook here one last time. And it does seem like we will be cooking here one last time. 3, 2, 1. We are in for the final attempt at making a shit ton of money. Oh, we have a 1-to-1 just as high. That could work. Yo, imagine I get cooked. Imagine I get cooked. Honestly, though, days like this, like if you just get cooked back to back, whatever, those are days, bro, that you need to just stomach. You're like, ugh. Whoa, holy candle flip. What the fuck's going on? Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on. The candle that stopped me out before was ridiculous. And then whatever the fuck that candle was. I mean, I like them. I like those candles though. Like, you know, they're pretty cool. They're in my favor in this case. Hey Siri, play Billie Jean.
Billie Jean by Michael Jackson now playing.
All right, hey Siri, shut the fuck up. Or keep playing it. All right, Siri, shut up, shut up, shut up. Hey Siri, stop. Stop, stop. We're not doing this until we're close to TP. It's just like bad energy. What if this shit just reverses now? All right, hey Siri, play Billie Jean. Hey Siri, play Billie Jean. We're going back to TP.
Here's Billie Jean by Michael Jackson.
Wait, I just forgot how to dance, guys. Hey Siri, stop. Stop. Just stop. Please just stop. Just stop. Because I feel like it's not going up anymore, Siri. Hey Siri, can you give me emotional support?
You can ask me, hey Siri, tell me the news. Set a 3-minute timer and more. Let's try one. Say, hey Siri, how's the weather outside?
Hey Siri, can you give me emotional support?
Give these a try. Say, hey Siri, how tall is the biggest redwood? Hey Siri.
I don't give a fuck how tall the biggest redwood
Hey
is.
Siri, when is the next
I'm in a fucking trade. Can you just give me emotional support? Now I'm probably gonna lose because of you. There'll be one for the books too. One of those losing days that are fucking bad. Bad. I'm dead ass. It'll be bad. I'm gonna play Rocket League. Should we play 1v1s? Bro, what the fuck is going on with this trade, fam? I actually got scammed out my dome. Alright. Come on, Hazelnut. I see what you're doing. Nice pass, head ass. I'm gonna for a ball. How's the trade looking? Alright. How's the trade playing? Okay, we're back up. Let's go. It's not even like I got a score on either. Oh, I tried to put this shit on there, man. Bitch. Do we have an SMT at the high? No? Alright, we're chilling. Oh, bang! We hit TP in the middle of the game. Bro. Holy shit. Hold up, I'll look at the trade in this thing. There we go. That was sick. Passer. What the fuck? Am I playing like diamond ones? What's going on? Oh my god. I had to let bro know he was kind of ass. Alright, let's leave this game. Alright, so yeah, the trade ended up playing out. And after reading the community guidelines and shit, like why my channel got striked and stuff like that. Apparently you shouldn't be like showing dollar signs and stuff. I don't know, bro. I think I got cooked, but I'm not gonna show like all the P&L and the money, whatever. But I'll tell you right now, I am up. Let's see. I'm up about $6,800 today, which I know isn't a lot, but we were coming back from a loss, so whatever. Works for me. Works for me. But yeah, definitely a pretty hectic day. Break even on the first trade, and then we took a loss. I did say I would re-enter if that loss happened and we hit the 15-minute. That's just preparation, right? That's that I told myself that was something I was willing to be ready for. I think the reason that trade lost though was because that 3 minute I didn't quite cash that we had a 3 minute. It was really small and we ended up holding it. And whatever, bro, shit happens. But we bounced back, and nonetheless, my draw on liquidity was right, my narrative was right, my idea was right, and we were able to catch that. This short was definitely a bit unfortunate that we got break even on because of ES, because this ended up dumping. So yeah, but of course, thank you again for watching. I'm sorry that I've been taking I'm not like sorry, but like I know like seeing me sometimes take like 3 trades in one day, you're like, what the fuck, dude's crashing out. I just think this price action's a bit tricky, I'm not gonna lie. Like obviously there's days where I can just take one. If I win my first trade, I'm getting off, but on days like this where I'm either getting break even or stop rated and I'm like, bro, my draw on liquidity is still so obvious, I'll still look for an entry, as long as I'm managing my risk properly. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this live trading video. And nothing, make sure to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Appreciate you, fam. Love you all. Hopefully you're learning from these videos. And yeah, you get to see me print money almost every day. This was supposed to be a losing day. We were supposed to have a losing day today, but I guess not. I guess we'll just keep having green days. Green Day reference. All right. Peace out, guys.